Hello, welcome back everyone to Maths is Easy, and today we're looking at how to solve equations. So now equations seem complex, but there's two things you need to know to make your life a whole lot easier. There are two different things. One is the variable, which can be anything. It can be x, it could be y, it could be z. For all I care, it could be y, it could be I. And the second thing is a constant, which can be 1, 19, 20. It could be 116, I don't care. But those are two things you need to know. So you need to find out the value of a variable. Now, the value of a variable is always a constant. So it could be 15, x can equal to 9, y can equal to 18. It doesn't matter. But that means a variable is always equal to a constant in an equation. So, how do you solve an equation? Let's start with this simple equation. X plus 6 equals to 2x. Oh, you know what? I'm going to make x plus 10 because I'm evil. So now, we always want x on one side. We always want to end up with x is equals to whatever. Remember that. That is a key point. So, how do you get rid of x? How do you get the number on one side and the variable on one side? Well, to begin with, you can subtract 10. So this 10 will cancel out. And now, you get 2 minus 10. Minus 10. Or I didn't even need to do that if I wanted to. I could subtract x. So then this would cancel out. And this would turn into just x. So what do we end up with? X is equals to 10. Or plus 10 equals to x. But you can write it like this. See what I mean? Alright, let's try another one. 2x plus 6 equals to 3x plus 3. Okay, we need to get x on one side to begin with. So let's minus 2x from both sides. So now we'll end up with 6 is equals to just x in this case, x plus 3. Now we need to get rid of the 3 on this side. That needs to go. So one second, I'm going to get rid of anything unnecessary. So now we need to get rid of the plus 3 on this side. Okay? So what do you do? Whoops. What do you do? Minus 3 on each side. So that becomes 3. This cancels out. And now what do we have now? We have 3 is equals to x. Also written as x is equals to 3. Do you understand? Okay, let's go into the questions. Okay, so in all of these questions, we need to solve for x. X is a variable. You can call it y, you can call it I, you can call it a. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's start. What do we do first? We get the variables to one side and the numbers to the other side. So, let's get rid of 7 on either side. So now we get x is plus 5 is equals to 6x. Now what do we have to get rid of next? We need to get rid of x. So now x can go from here. I'll just, whoops, wrong item. And that turns into 5x. And now we need to get x is equals to, not 5x is equals to. So what do? You have to divide by 5 on either side. So that will give us x is equals to 1. If you really want to make sure you're right, plug it in. X plus 12, which is 1 plus 12, is equals to 13. And 6 times 1, which is 6, plus 7 is also equals to 13. That means x is equals to 1. Got it? Okay, you try now. Before I answer the question, pause the video right now. And what is the answer to this? Got it? Okay, So now we need to put x onto one side. So minus 2x on either side. Okay, so now this becomes 4x, and that is now not here. 4x equals to 8, meaning x is equals to 2. And if you want, always plug it in, but I'm not doing that. Okay, this is the final one, and this is a lot more mean. Try this. Pause the video and figure out the answer. Got it? Okay, let's start by minus 3 on each side. If you want, you go minus x, but I just went with this for the time being. X plus 4 equals to 2x. Now, let's minus x on each side. So now we get 4 is equals to x, or write it the other way around, x is equals to 4. Plug it in. 4 plus 7 is 11. 2x, which is 2 times 4, which is 8, plus 3 is 11. Alright, seems simple? Now you understand how equations work. Hopefully you understood. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. Until next time, see ya.